Hi guys, Nurse Nikki here at City Facial Plastics. We're going to be doing a reaction to the lip lift, why it's a no-no. I said yes. It looks so pretty.
A lot of plastic surgeons are not going to want to hear what I have to say here. This is a beautiful woman before and after her surgery, and I don't think she needed to have anything done, but this procedure creates a scar all the way along the base of the nose. That scar is permanent, it will never go away, and there is a risk that it can get thick and unsightly. For this reason, I don't recommend it for people that look like her, or her. Younger people need to be very careful because that scar may not heal well. However, it can work well for people who are older and have a long upper lip, like Aunt May. Older people tend to scar a lot better, so if you're younger, just be very careful with this operation.
So the reason why I decided to say yes to this procedure was because in 2018, I was actually botched from a plastic surgeon with lip filler. Not only was the shape of my lip very botched, but I did develop a complication called a vascular occlusion. Ever since then, I've been really scared to do HA filler in my lips. So yes, while it can create a substantial scar for some people, I didn't get something like that. And that's because Dr. Linkov uses new technology and new techniques, and he's always up on his education to improve his surgeries. So he does something called undermining, and that's when you excise the skin at the base of the nose and you separate the muscle from the skin. So with this type of technique that Dr. Linkov uses, it reduces tension on that scar and it creates a better scar overall. As you can see mine, I'm only a month and a half out. While I still have some redness, it really is just a hairline scar, and I'm not bothered by it as a young patient at all. So as a young patient, if I feel over a year post-op that my scar can use some improvement, I can do things like laser resurfacing, and that's really minimal and non-invasive, but I really doubt that I'm going to need that. When it comes to having any type of surgery, it's very important that you listen to your post-op care, and I really did that. I didn't use my mouth to talk at all. I literally had a notepad and a pen to answer any questions people had so I can reduce that movement around the mouth, and it really did make a big impact on my scar as well. So overall, yes, there are complications that can happen, and that goes with any kind of aesthetics procedure or surgery, but I don't think that should scare you away if you're younger and you really desire it, because I'm a young patient and an example of a great end result. And I have to say, this procedure is really life-changing for me, especially that bad scare that I had with HA filler in the past. So I'm grateful for my surgeon, his expertise, and I really don't mind the hairline scar that I'm going to get. It's going to get even better with time. It's important to be patient with your healing process. Of course, before you do any kind of procedure or surgery, make sure you research a qualified surgeon and make sure you're comfortable with the risks versus the benefits. So if you feel that the benefits outweigh the risks and you are comfortable going forward with a procedure like this, make sure you do it for yourself and say yes to the procedure. And if you feel like this surgery isn't for you, there are other options that you can try to improve your overall aesthetic goal. I also think it's important not to listen to too much social media influence, TikTok, Instagram. Just because something is a trend, that doesn't mean you should just immediately go for something like this. So even our educational material on this channel, it's meant to be here to support your research, but never to be a deciding factor in your aesthetics journey. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction and got some useful information out of it. If you're considering lip lift surgery, don't forget to tell me what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks so much, guys.